The magical violet land of Darien was once ruled by Garakias. His mastery of magic made him immortal, but he found ruling an empire more challenging than conquering it. So, he installed 4 monarchs of unquestioned loyalty into each of the 4 kingdoms of Darien. These rulers were his own children.
To my firstborn son, Elson, I bequeath dominion over Eramon and the Sigil of Earth. No more thriving or beauteous land exists, and this worthy son will build an even greater kingdom, the marvel of the ages. To my second-born, Thersha, I give Zon of the Sigil Wind. Wild Thersha, born huntress, this is your fated home. A timeless, unspoiled paradise of beasts and haunted echoes of Kandra wizardry. And Locken, third-born and evil-bent, I crown you Master of Taros of the Sigil Fire. A crown of thorns though this hard land might be, you will tame this dangerous realm, or it will tame you. Finally, fair Corinna, sprite of the sea, you shall rule wave-washed Varuna of the Sigil Water. Answer true the water sigil's call to brave horizons in ships of wide beam and billowed sail. Garakias, Mage Emperor of Darien.
Garakias had one more legacy for his children: 4 Kandra artifacts. These gave each monarch mystic powers to rival his own, as well as immortality. If used wisely, these powers could bring new prosperity to the land. But if the force of mana were ever misused, it would slowly but surely bend and twist the children of Garakias. Beyond that threshold lay disaster, not just for one ruler or one land, but for all of Darien. Within a century, each had absolute rule over their respective land. A century later, Garakias, the man who had united the known world, vanished without a trace. For 1,500 years after the Mage Emperor's disappearance, the 4 kingdoms of Darien saw skirmishes and warfare, terrorism and piracy. But strict adherence to Garakias' magical discipline kept borders secure. Until an incident described by one eyewitness as all hell broken loose. This was likely the end of the world. In the kingdom of Eramon, Emin the messenger approached the town of Abiad, accompanied by a small band of soldiers he encountered on the road. What happened next would send shockwaves through the whole of Eramon. In a letter to his wife, Emin would write of this: "I could hardly have anticipated the unholy holocaust that was Abiad."
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Total Annihilation Kingdoms. I'm your host, Neruz, and this is episode 1. Now, I will have a lot to talk about in Kingdoms, but I will also have a lot of time to talk about things in Kingdoms, because Kingdoms has a lot of really long missions. However, it's a bit sneaky because it pretends like it doesn't. Kingdoms opens up with a bunch of really short missions. And the first couple are focused around this guy, Emin the Messenger, who was completely useless. And to win this mission, I just gotta do this. Go, Emin! Run! No, the zombies are chasing you, Emin! Quick, escape the zombies! Yes, you see, he is too fast for the zombies. They cannot catch him. And it doesn't actually matter, because, there we go, mission's over. See you next one.